We're in downtown Richmond, Kentucky. And I really wanted to come here because I see a lot of new homes coming on the market here, very reasonable. I looked and the median price house here is $308. The grocery stores were Aldi and Kroger. I didn't see a Walmart, but I'm sure there's got to be one around here. We're gonna walk up and take a look. This is a really neat town. I did see a lot of old Victorian homes. Isn't this cool, this park? I'm about to get sprayed with sprinklers, but this is so neat. This is Millstone Park, Richmond, Kentucky. Also, when you're driving out of Lexington, I'm sure a lot of you have done this. Beautiful horse farm after horse farm, barns and brown fences, just absolutely gorgeous. Also, I don't know if you guys remember this, that the Ark Encounter is in Kentucky. I filmed that before. It's worth going. It's the life-size replica of Noah's Ark, and I'll put a link on. It is just amazing, but it is here in Kentucky. Let's walk on up and take a look at the downtown streets. It looks like most of the shops are occupied. Very clean. Have the flowers hanging, so hey, you never know. And we're on Main Street, and it says welcome EKU students, so that's Eastern Kentucky University that is here. And it's time to start back to school. Islands in the Stream Caribbean Cafe. Coming soon. Tattoo gallery. Cool. Look at the old State Farm. I'm sure it wasn't always that. Look, they've got sand volleyball down there. Let me get up here where you can see it. Look at that. There's a restaurant down there in the back, and they apparently play volleyball. Says this is a social club. Massage. Don't know why they're not open. I don't see the hours. Again, today is Tuesday. A lot of these small towns, the stores are open from like Wednesday on. That's Cookies. They are open. Let's see. Yeah, they are open. Insomnia Cookies. Warm cookies delivered late. There's Leeds Jewelers. They're open. Love the old buildings. I want you to look at this gorgeous building over here. We're gonna have to go see what that is. There's another one up the street as well. Court day. That was in the 1780s. They would have court day. I'm not going to read all that. Biggest event of the month. This apparently was the courthouse. Let's see if it still is. Look at this car over here. Y'all see it? What's it say? Bandy Billy? This is the current courthouse. Isn't that fabulous? Man, that is gorgeous. It's hard to get it in the shot. And I'm all the way back. So pretty. Look at all these old buildings. They've all been refurbished. Now this looks good. There's a Modern Mercantile. And then Purdy's Coffee. That's cool. Law offices. And a couple empty stores. I mean, you know, it's going to be that way. World's famous gyros. That's open. Somebody's got a lot of mail not picked up. Guess they've gone honest people in this town. I see a pasta place. This says City Hall. And look at that old hotel. It used to be the Glidden Hotel. They still have the sign up. Yeah. The town, I guess, it says it's celebrating 225 years in 2023. It was brought into being in 1798 to 2023, and also the pasta place. I'm going to look at some of these buildings. Look at the old Glidden Hotel. Don't you love that sign? That's incredible. Oh, listen to the church bells. You feel really safe here on the streets. You know, usually I'm looking over my shoulder in places that I have been, but I don't feel like that here. I'm gonna walk over. I better not jaywalk. That's all we need. Jail. I want to see the Purdy's Coffee Company. I just love the building. And every one of these buildings have been redone. And this is Purdy's Coffee. Just want to see what they have. They have t-shirts and things that you can buy in here. Let's see. Purdy's Coffee t-shirt. I don't know if it's got a price on it. How much are your t-shirts? There is. Sorry. $16 for the t-shirts. For the youth and 24 adults. Neat. It's a really neat place. Oh, look at this old building. So beautiful. Look at this sign. Well, this town seems pretty cool. Next time I see some homes available, I might actually take a look at them. You know, you look at houses and you think, man, I've never been to that town. I don't know if I like it there, if I would like it there. It seems okay. I'm sure they have a street with all the, and I don't know where it would be. I might try to look it up. The Taco Bells and the Starbucks and the McDonald's and all of that. Probably on a different street around town. Oh, we're coming back up on that Corvette. Brandy Billy. OnlyFans. Isn't that something? Well, I hope you enjoyed our trip today to Richmond, Kentucky. There's, if you're interested in coming to the area, there's the Boonesboro State Park, Eastern Kentucky University, Whitehall State Historical Site, and the Battle of Richmond Visitor Center. So I hope you enjoyed it today, and remember that Jesus loves you. Until I see you again, bye.